Time for battle!
Hey, I just found a relevant fact on this Haunted Mansion list of BuzzFeed bullshit.
What's that?
Number 22. For a time, the ride actually featured live nights, and then there's this spooky-ass picture of a knight being like, yeah, I gotcha!
That's scary as fuck.
I know, is that actually really upsetting? Ah, they were actors. They had live actors wearing suits of armor to jump out and scare people. One knight was actually punched in the face, so they switched to mechanical versions.
I believe that.
Yeah, that is in no way surprising. You know, that reminds me of, I did Halloween Horror Nights in 2014. It was the first time I'd ever done, like, it was like haunted house type thing, like like an actual haunted house as opposed to, like, haunted mansion.
Oh, shit. Let's immediately take damage.
No, it's fine. You're way better at this than I am.
I'm fucked.
I think that's like the first time in any Zelda that you've ever come close to saying anything like that.
Aha,
See, you totally
you
dodged it. See, now you'll just ace it. Right in the butt. Yeah, you got way more hits than I did.
Roll away!
See, I kept having that problem too.
I wasn't Z-targeting anymore. All he was is just attacking for no reason.
I was experiencing the same issue. I definitely know what you're talking about. And it's definitely real.
Game over.
Wow.
That's it. I'm done. Retry.
That sucks.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Where does this bring us back to? The very beginning of the game?
Yeah. Oh, that's even closer than I thought. Do you want a soup cut?
Nope.
Okay, great. This will be fun. I'm looking forward to this.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it with 2.5 hearts.
But that night fact reminded me, so, you know, that one night got punched in the face. Do you know, like, approximately what happens at Horror Nights? So they do
it's like a bunch of actors and they yell at you.
Well, no, they don't so much yell at you. They get up in your face and they try and jump scare you. They get really close. Like,
right.
They really invade your personal space. They touch your face.
They touch your face?
Like, I don't actually know what
they're
the
not actually allowed
restrictions
to touch you, right? Like the rule.
Well,
is
no,
like,
the rule's you're not supposed to touch them.
Right. I thought it was like they won't touch you, you don't touch them.
I don't think that's true. I think they are allowed to touch you. I don't know if they're actually allowed to touch your face.
Well, how much does it cost? More than $5?
Well, it depends on how you break down the cost of admission, right?
Uh-huh.
Because it costs, what was it, like 60, 70 bucks to do it? I think?
Yeah, wow, that's a big markup. You gotta work on
Well,
your
no,
pricing.
but here's the thing, there's like a shit ton of people, and there's also like people, you know, you get to go in the houses and shit, like, you know, it all depends on how you break it down, right? Also, I've always told you that $5 was a good deal. I've always said that.
This is going well.
See, I'm working in the volume business. One of these days, I'm gonna make you settle up the like $14,000 that you owe me in back face touches.
Oh, you fucker. Oh, suck it, bitch.
You should use the lantern on him.
Bam.
That was pretty good.
I did that. That was all me.
Although, frankly, I'm not sure how you were able to get so many hits on him because I was fucking, like, wailing on him and he kept, like, bullshitting me really hard.
Well, we all know that this game hates you a lot more than me.
This is definitely true, and I'm glad that you're the one who said that because I feel like when I say that, even if it's true, people don't believe me.
Is it raining?
Yeah, I think it just started raining really hard. So, like, right when that guy died, it was like...
Look, it shrunk, apparently.
Yeah, right?
This is my favorite item in this game.
Is it?
Oh, hands down.
It's really good.
It's really
like,
good.
when I picked this up, the statement I made was, this game has the best Zelda items of all time. Because, like, between the ball and chain and the Beyblade, like, nothing else fucking comes close.
No, not even kinda.
Like, unless Skyward Sword has, like, the laser jetpack or some motherfucking shit. Which maybe it does, I don't know. Alright, now I've switched over to the, Minecraft Mansion list of facts. Oh, and the iPad crashed again.
Did we find anything in these guys here?
There's something in this room. I think it's one of the barrels in the back or something. That wasn't there for me. That must be random.
Oh, I got $100.
Well, great. Now you don't need to pick up anything else ever again.
I got cheese. Remember that time you were like, it's a goat, and then it turned out to be goat cheese?
Yes, I do remember that. And to be clear, I did not remember that at all from playing the game because, as I stated, I didn't even remember that food was involved in this temple.
Yep. Crazy times.
So are you just gonna, like, forego soup entirely? Or are you just gonna be badass
No, I'm not that badass.
Okay.
I'm gonna have some soup. I just didn't want to, like, go through the trouble of having to go get it, so here we are.
But at this point, Drew's already established what a soup cut looks like. I don't know what it looks like, but he knows.
Think this will work on them?
Lord, no. You think the arrows didn't work, but the ball and chain will.
Don't fuck with me.
Just use the lantern. Burn them away to nothing.
Bomb arrows don't work either.
Of course not. They're still arrows. That's pretty cool. I like you sort of just like poked him in the stomach. You're like, no.
Bad dog.
Bad dog.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
So apparently, this is regarding Notch, isn't it? Yeah, Notch. Because there's a different guy who like does Minecraft now, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't related to
Where
that.
did you fucking come from?
Is that a third wolf? Have there always been 3 wolves?
I think there are. Yes.
That was awesome.
Give me some of them bombs.
So apparently Notch outbid Jay-Z and Beyonce to get his crazy madness mansion.
Jace, Jay-Z, and Beyonce?
No, Jay-Z and Beyonce.
No, I was really hoping he outbid Jace Beleren for a mansion.
You can't outbid Jace Beleren. He'll just make you think that you bid, and then you won't bid, and then you lose. That's how Jace Beleren... You know, allegedly, like, when they made their, like, shifted storytelling over Wizards of the Coast... for, like, the Magic the Gathering stuff, like, one of the things they started doing was having serious conversations about, like, how they would interact with just, like, random-ass real-world problems. One that they cited was, like, what happens when, like, Jace, Gideon, and Chandra try to move a couch?
I like this thought experiment.
Yeah, no, I thought that was really fun. I think every now and then Mark Rosewater also posts to Twitter, like, random examples of that. Like, here's the thing that happened today. Says, located right next to the home gym of the Notch Mansion is a candy wall that features 25 different kinds of candy and sculptures of the M&M's characters that cost $200,000 to stock.
Jesus, what the fuck? Seriously?
There's a picture, so yeah, I think so.
What? Jesus. Minecraft money, man. Minecraft money.
A wine cellar came stocked with bottles of Dom Perignon. What, like with the house?
I bet.
Yes!
Yeah,
I think so.
That sounds like...
I believe so. That seems insane to me.
Punch!
Give me your cheese!
Take the cheese.
There's also a set of fire extinguishers made by famous designers? These are weird-ass facts. Artistic fire extinguishers made by... How do you pronounce it? Yves Saint Laurent? Sure. Chanel, Louis Vuitton are displayed in a glass case in the master bath. Well, nothing's catching fire in the fucking master bath, is it? Unless, like designer clothes, they're wildly impractical but look nice.
I'm sure. I got a superb soup.
That's a pretty good soup. Hey, you didn't find Demon Chicken. Isn't he somewhere near the start of the place?
Yeah, I just haven't bothered.
But he's so important to your existence. You'll totally use him once or nones.
Thanks. Do I actually have to go find Demon Chicken? I know where he is.
I don't know. Do you?
I feel like I should. If we're like doing all the things except for the chests with the money in them, because obviously stupid. What?
Number 13 on this list is it even came with a gold toothbrush just for Notch.
What is that?
I don't know.
It looks like a gun.
It is. Home came furnished with a ton of valuable art. The pieces include a blue glass sculpture of a hand grenade worth $250,000. There's also a 50 caliber Ma Deuce machine gun that once rested on top of a World War II tank, but now is covered in chrome, which is what that picture is.
See, this is...
It's also next to some sort of book about 007.
Yeah, I see that. See, this is the thing I have a problem with.
Rich people?
Well, okay, so this, I'm sure the house is cool, right? But why would you buy a house that's fully furnished with all this bullshit? Like, is all that to his taste? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
is he like, oh, well, yeah, I needed that blown glass $20,000 fucking hand grenade.
It did say at the start of it, the home was built on spec by handbag designer and home developer Bruce Makowski. So, like, it was built on spec, so, like, you know, he probably went there, saw all the stupid bullshit and was like, I am interested in this stupid bullshit, including a solid gold toothbrush for my face.
It's insane. It's just straight up insane.
The thing I get status symbols and I get, like, doing something ridiculous to prove that you have money, but there's a line where it's like when your whole house is just that, like, that shit I object to. It's like, come on. There's starving people in the world. I'm not the most charitable person, right? Like, I don't fucking...
But that's a little crazy.
Yeah, like, that's crazy. I think the only, like, list of interest I haven't touched on yet, most of these are really shitty, by the way, is the George Washington one, so taking a look at that now.
Tell us all about, what is it, Monticello? Oh no, that's Jefferson, right?
I'm not sure. Mount Vernon is his, yeah.
Yeah, I get it, he blows ice and has red eyes for some reason.
Red eyes, a white dragon! Oh, and Safari crashed again. It's not a great day to be this iPad. Do you want to go in there and Beyblade with them? Oh my god! When you kill the next one, go Beyblade with them.
I will. I will. Do not worry. That's a great idea. What if I die? What if I go in there and just get knocked around and just keep taking damage over and over again?
Well, unlike Skylanders, there are invincibility frames, so you'll be okay.
There are no invincibility frames in Skylanders?
Not really. There's like a really brief period where you can't get like double hit like immediately one after the other, but it is like the biggest problem I've had with Skylanders as a series. Like there have been a lot of like individual things like I wish this was better, this isn't super smooth or whatever. But like the biggest consistent thing is like most of the deaths that occur in Skylanders games. Really?
Won't let me.
That's bizarre. Then why do they even come? What purpose do they serve then?
Don't know.
That's super weird. But, like, most of the deaths that I've experienced in Skylanders have been, like, bullshit deaths. The kind that really frustrate me in, like, Zelda.
Right.
Like, the kind where it's, like, something dumb happens and you die, as opposed to, like, you know, like, oh, you know what? I, like, missed that jump or something like that. It's like some guy will back you into a corner and you take, like, 8 consecutive hits from his, like, one, like, massive attack swing or something.
Right.
Like, that shit pisses me off.
I got this cannon now. Well, this ball, rather.
It'd be great if you were carrying around a cannon to bring it to a cannonball. I believe that falls under Occam's razor. And it crashed. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not learning about Mount Vernon. I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Literally, Safari's crashed like 6 times since we started recording.
What was down here?
I don't remember.
Oh, a piece of heart.
I think it was Piece of Heart, but I wasn't sure enough to say it. Did we? What's over there? Did we ever sort that out?
We never went through that door.
I mean, you'd have to approach it from the other side, right? Because you can't get over.
Oh, it looks like it looks like it's the lobby. It's a door from the lobby.
But what purpose does it serve?
Just to be like, hey, look, there's a chest here.
Do you think that there's an angle at which you can shoot that claw shot thing from the other side? No. As like a shortcut?
No, I don't think so.
It seems unlikely, but it also seems like the only reason you would bother doing it. I don't know. I was gonna ask you that too, but for a different reason than what you were probably thinking.
Aha! Did you see that? He tried to hit me,
it.
and I took out the chain at just the right moment that it blocked it.
What a good item.
It's a great
It's
item.
way more interesting to fight those guys with a Beyblade, and I don't understand why you don't appreciate that fact.
Whoops!
Why are you playing like Vasco? Cut it out.
I'm doing the fast mode, which is not the good mode, but it's fast. Wait for it.
One of these days you should do like a no damage temple, where you just you super try hard, and you just
like always like afraid of every little thing.
yeah, you just keep like playing like crazy
like,
defensively.
Keys, run away!
Yeah, like single bat. I mean, I'm sure people who are less interesting but like way more knowledgeable than us have like done runs of much crazier things than that of Zelda games.
I'm sure you're right.
There's so many Zelda Let's Plays in the world.
Yeah. Why are we doing this one?
Which is why it's remarkable that anyone's ever seen any single one of ours.
I know.
We're not in like the top like 50th percentile of like quality Zelda Let's Plays.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
When the new one comes out, right, for
Yeah.
Wii U, I'm assuming we're gonna do it. Are we gonna skip Skyward Sword if we haven't done Skyward Sword at that point, so we can like get in on the new Zelda game action? Oops, I fucked up.
Well, that was hilarious though. Was that not what you wanted?
No, that's definitely not what I wanted.
I think that's what you wanted. Search your feelings. You may or may not know it to be true.
Definitely know it to be untrue. It's a good thing I moved this, because otherwise there would have been some weird problems.
It's an interesting question you pose. I am inclined to say not necessarily, because every time we've tried to do a game right after launch, it's sucked.
Yeah.
It's never gone well.
BioShock was good.
BioShock was okay. BioShock was probably the best example.
You know what was not good?
Watch Dogs?
Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs wasn't great.
It was not good.
I didn't dislike Watch Dogs nearly as much as you did, but I still had no problem quitting that. You know I don't like quitting games.
Yeah. Not sure why that happened, but we're gonna go with it.
The question is, are you going to Vasco where it counts on this skill puzzle right here? This temple is such an asshole.
It's such an asshole.
I still think it's the best one, but like, it really has like a bunch of like little things that can really just be like,
Those dogs.
Gotcha.
The spear guys. It's just.
Dude, just wait for that fucking ghost in the next room. That fucking murdered me, that ghost.
Oh yeah, that ghost was an asshole.
I hated that guy. I don't miss that guy.
You miss those guys?
No, I don't miss that guy.
This is a point. Why?
Playing like Vasco, up top.
No.
Touch face?
No, none of those things. Not what
Do you want me to high-five your face?
I would just like to point out that he just threw that huge ball, and then when he just decided that he was like done with it in the air,
yeah,
he just yanked it back. No problem. Dude
I
has
wonder...
some glutes.
I wonder if the game designers gave like even like the remotest amount of consideration to that. Also, be sure to kill these bats before you Vasco super hard. That works. Because I remember the time and was not pleased. Said something about something.
I messed up.
Oh yeah, I wonder if the game designers like.
Yeah, I messed up.
Yeah, you Vasco'd
It
that.
took too long.
I wonder if the game designers, like, were just like, oh yeah, like, giant, like, mace and chain, like, done, nailed it, cut print, or if they, like, if there was, like, some guy on the team who's like, hey guys, that's, like, wildly impractical. Like, how do you expect Link to do that?
With that really annoying voice.
Yeah, well, obviously the guy who's gonna say that sounds like that.
Hey guys!
Hey guys, I don't think Link would be able to carry around, like, a wrecking ball in his pocket. Also, why is it so small when he picks it up? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's like as big as his shield later on.
Apologies to anyone that actually sounds like that.
What? Do I not sound like that? I was just speaking.
What is that? It's a piece of heart.
Collect 3 more and maybe you won't be an asshole. Wow,
I
thanks.
feel like I remember breaking these guys and finding something fun.
That might be. I
Or
didn't mean to
maybe
do this.
I just expected to find something fun and never did.
Well, you found a skelebat. Hey, wait, did you not find a skelebat in the other room?
No, I did. I killed him and I got $100. Well, they all pop at $100, I'm guessing. We're gonna leave
That's
that
super
there.
unhelpful.
Uh,
Because our wallet contains,
oh,
like,
no, there's boxes
3
in
of
here.
those.
This guy's got a
yeah.
box. But it's all money, so it doesn't. None of this is relevant.
Are you sure it was that one?
Yeah.
Matt made it. Yeah, I guess it does.
See, you can see it. Well, how do I?
Can you hit it again? Like, I can see where the box is, but the armor's now in the way. Yeah, okay. Didn't actually think that would work, but it also seemed like the only thing that could work.
Look, it's money. We're gonna put it back. $10. Oh no, we're just gonna keep it. We're just fuck. $10 is too.
So 20 is the threshold. Well, we learned a thing.
We did.
We learned a really useless fact. Hey, I wonder if that useless site, the useless fact site, is like a wiki, and like I could go back and add a fact to it. Be like, hey, in Twilight Princess, if you find $20 in a chest, you'll put it back if you can't put it in your wallet. But if you find $10, fuck you.
Pretty much. Alright.
Up and to the left.
What was I doing?
Up and to the left.
Really?
Well, I mean, like, I think you have to take the other path to use the claw shot, but you want to go through that door that's to the left. So, like, up, and then across, and then to the left.
You know, it would have been really a move if I had forgotten to knock the ice off of that claw. Oh, Jesus.
That would have been pretty swell. But doesn't it reach far enough that you could do that from the stairs? I feel like that's not actually relevant.
You might be right about that.
I feel like that works that way. I don't know if that was specifically designed because they decided that was too big of a fuck you.
No, I think you're right about that. I think you're right. It's cold in here. Quick. Oh.
Wait. Save it for next time.
No. Oh, okay.
Let them scatter to the winds. You'll have such fun.
Ah!
You should push everyone off with your shield blow.
Okay. Okay.
I like how it just like leaves their pants.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like it like shatters their torso and then their pants just fall over and that's it. Like what if they had a really malevolent crotch? You don't know.